In fact, there have been many opportunities to create a state, and the Arabs have rejected it outright. And I think you did a little work on how many times.
Yes. I mean, going back to 1937, Jerusalem Mufti said to the Peel Commission, there's no way that we're going to accept a two-state solution. 1947, rejected it again. Yasser Arafat, 1979, rejected the peace treaty between Egypt and Israel and caused a lot of issues related to that.
Wait a minute, let me go back one step, sorry. We missed 1967.
Oh, that's right.
In the Six-Day War of 1967, Israel conquered, they were attacked, and so they conquered areas of the Golan Heights,
Six-Day War,
Eastern Jerusalem, Six-Day War, and Gaza, and etc. And after the war was over, offered to give it all back. Right? The Knesset, the Israeli parliament, voted unanimously, 100% in favor, 100%, unanimously. Did I say 100%? Unanimously, to give it all back in exchange for peace.
Think about that just for a moment. Again, who wants peace?
Right.
And who doesn't? What nation has ever given back land that they seize as a result of being attacked? You never hear of that. Once you win after being attacked, you occupy, and yet Israel, as a way to put out the olive branch, said, no, we will give it back. We just want peace.
So the point is that one after the other, there have been opportunities to create a two-state solution.
2000, Ehud Barak, Israeli prime minister, he made such great concessions to the Palestinians. 94 to 96% of the land would be given to them in terms of the West Bank and different areas that were contested, along with another 1 to 3% in other areas. And with that, Eastern Jerusalem, the Temple Mount area, that they would now have the opportunity to govern it. Great opportunity. And what happened?
Rejected
it. They
outright.
rejected it.
And then under Bill Clinton, there was another rejection by Yasser Arafat. And so I forget who said it, but it was a famous saying, they never miss an opportunity to miss an opportunity.
That's right. And even just recently in 2019, Mahmoud Abbas was given quote unquote the deal of the century, and he replied, and I quote, we say 1,000 times no, 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 no to the deal of the century.
And so I think this is important because we hear a lot of discussion today about this is the answer. What we need today is a two-state solution. But I think it's also important to point out that anytime a Palestinian Arab leader, moderate, would arise to start speaking peace, he will be assassinated.
Exactly right.
And all we have to do is look to Anwar Sadat, who's leading Egypt. He is the one who negotiated a treaty with Israel, and the result was he was assassinated. And so the dilemma, of course, is that within the Palestinian Arabs, within the Arab population itself, you have this great tension because you have the extreme side of that, the terrorists side of that. Then you have the moderate side, and the terrorist militant side, of course, carries the threat of attack and war. And so the moderates are always put down. And so when are we going to have peace? What does this peace ever look like?
Or maybe to put it another way, what more could Israel have done that it hasn't already done?
Well, and now they're going to go a different route, take out Hamas.
But I'm talking about in the past in terms of putting out that olive branch to their own demise, to their own harm. That's what they've done repeatedly.
Because Gaza could have made, Hamas could have made a nation state out of Gaza. Would have been small, but it could have been done. If they would have just said, you know what, let's recognize Israel's right to exist. We will have a right to exist. Let's use all of this money that are coming in from the nations. Let's build up, our population. Let's do industry. Let's build, make jobs, and let's have peace. There would be peace. But the intent is, no, to destroy Israel.
Yeah.
They are intent on it. They will not stop. So the question is, we're back to the two-state solution. Does Hamas want a two-state solution?
No. Very clear.
Absolutely no.
There's only one state solution for them, and that's Israel gone.